Yeah, here we go with this one acting stupid again. But yeah, it's really important for us to really pay attention to how we're labeling people, how we're taking in the information, how we're understanding and perceiving these conditions. Because to be real, I do believe we're missing something, we're overlooking something. Maybe enough time hasn't passed for us to be able to understand it. Maybe technology isn't upgraded or advanced enough for us to have the full-on understanding. Maybe what we understand it to be is just us locking in with our own thoughts and perceptions. Maybe the people who are doing this research are only getting out of the results what they can fathom, what they can think of. I hope that makes sense. In other words, they can only see the things that they can imagine, right? What is coming up and what people see is going to vary based on who's looking at it and the direction that we're observing these people. Because again, if this was a mistake, God wouldn't allow it. It's not a mistake, okay? God doesn't allow mistakes, okay? God doesn't allow people to just be born under really weird conditions. He would kill the kid. I'm sorry to say it like that, but if God really had an issue with autistic people, he would kill them. And then that's when it came to my attention that maybe these are just angels. Maybe they're angels, right? Maybe it's not meant for them to have children. Maybe it's not meant for them, to do all of the things that quote unquote typical humans do, right? Maybe it's just their job to change our frequency, to bring us into the awareness of ourselves, to assist us with understanding life beyond, right, our own senses and our own experiences, and having to understand that life is just life and some things we have no control over it. Maybe we need to learn that the things we see and experience and understand are conditional and subjective, right? Because you could be the person who gave birth to an autistic child and you may not understand them, and then it could be a total stranger who you just meet out in the street one day who completely understands your kid, can get them to do things that you could never, right? So I think it's important for us to understand that, right? There are different frequencies that exist in life. That's just like you trying to understand what a cat is conveying when they meow. Or what does the dog mean when he's barking? Who speaks dog? Right? And it's just taking me back to seeing those kids having a conversation in this language. Literally, I never seen or heard it before. But they were engaging and it was happening. And they understood each other. It was their frequency. I mean, what can I say? I can't tell them to stop. I most certainly wish I understood what they were saying, but it is what it is, right? So, yeah, let's get ourselves in the mindset of learning to understand that we may not get everything, and maybe it's just not meant for us to get it. Alright, but I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekends. I hope you are drinking your water, eating your fruit and vegetables, and sipping on your own tea because it's free. Alright, love y'all. Peace.